1.2. It is finally on the global, and yeah, I know there's a lot. There's a lot of things. At first, I want to talk about. Let's talk about the life, and yeah, the conflict it is still going on like a snowball, and all the drama from the Reddit, Discord, and also the content creator itself. It is talk about that. But I think I want to be someone that telling you to chill out. Yeah, chill out because I want to explain why we need to chill about this. Yeah, let's talk about this. Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Welcome back again with me, Yoga. Play this game, Persona 5, Phantom X, much more conflict. Yeah, I know. This game, it is, it is really something, isn't it? From the China server until this one, the global, and maybe the next it will be the Southeast Asia. Yeah, because that is the last port. This big ship right here will be coming. Yeah, but first, let me tell you why we need to chill. Yeah. Here we go. We are with the the main reason 1.2 it is coming. Yusuke finally here. And I want to talk about this because yeah, maybe some of people already forget why it is just like makes sense for the global or the Southeast Asia version not will be the same as the CN player or the China player, right? First, when the China version coming, right? When the China version coming, they are not having any power like us. You know, the power of to see the future, to see what will happen next, what will dropping next, what will coming to the game next. Yeah, let's just make a pretty simple example. Like today, let's say we get Morgana. Just because you love the Persona 5, you want to go all in to get Morgana, this Morgana. Even for a free to play, they need to spend, the jewels, and they need to spend the platinum ticket or the exclusive ticket. Yeah, they're trying hard to get Morgana on that banner, and they know the banner will be dropped on the golden ticket, right? I mean the standard banner. That doesn't mean you will want to stop using your jewels, right? Okay, let's say this Morgana drop on the standard banner, right? And you try to get this Morgana on the standard banner. And next up, you don't know about the thing, right? Because you are still like the CN player that doesn't know about anything. And the next it is Minami. Minami coming with all the advantage. Yeah. And about the advantage, yes, that is us. That is us. That is the global player and that is the Southeast Asia player. Yeah, we can see the future. We can see what next coming. So the price for that, yeah, of course, the price of that it will be this expensive. What I mean is we need to wait because we already know what will happen and we can decide what to do. Let's just say you say this Haruna, it is a really worst character, right? And what you will do, then you will skip her because you already know there is someone much more better. For example, him. Like for example, it is just an example, right? So you will skip this girl right here for this because you already know what will happen. But the CN player at that time, I believe they just don't know about the thing. They just don't know about what will coming next. And from the free to play point of view, that just like a nightmare. Yeah, because we are free to play. Sometimes we go all in and just throwing everything without knowing uh, what coming next, right? That is a free to play. When we only play the game that we never know what will happen next or what will coming next. That always happens. So that is why the developer, I believe, they try to hold us, right? Just like, well, you already have the Aofra, you know the like the Pegasus, the Pegasus power from the Yu-Gi-Oh. And now, what we need to do with you, it is just at least limit your power. You know what I mean? Limit our power. So by that means they will hold everything dropping at here just because we already know what will coming next, and we can save all the gold ticket that we can have, and we can do save all the meta jewels in the game to just summoning on the character that we want. Yeah, because we have the power of Ra. You know, we can see the future, we can see what will coming next, we can see the developer move. That is why so everything, it is just fine. Well, yeah, I believe that is just my point right there. All in all, what we need to do, well, because we already know the future, we already know what will coming next, then yeah, look what you are stepping now. What I mean is, well, when you already know what where you want to go and when you want to go, what you just need about it is the time, right? Let's say, okay, so this is the time for me to spend everything, because after this there will be no character that interests me. Well, just go ahead and do it, summon everything at here. But let's say, well, there is a character that I really do want, and I'm really rooting for that character. Well, just wait for that character and save all your meta jewels and your platinum ticket. That's it, as simple as that. Yeah, I know, but about the compensation, well, of course, because we are the global and the sea, just because everything happens in the world, it is just not that easy. Sometimes in another country they have the regulation from the higher people, the elite people that actually maintain about the game, about the thing what they can do and what they cannot do. Yeah, sometimes in another country, they really maintain about the game until that, until today, until the next day, I mean, forever. You got what I mean, right? It is really hard because it is about the political thing. And yeah, that is just about the game market, actually, the market of the game. If they want to launching the game in their country, so they need to follow the rules about the regulation at their country, something like that. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, I believe that is all. So I hope you get chill out right now, because yeah, me too. I am just free to play on almost on any game. So yeah, you know, if only we are the CN player on that time, we never know what will happen next, and we already spend everything. We are doomed. We are doomed. Just for real. But now we are on the global and we are on the sea or the Southeast Asia, because I really don't want to call it Southeast Asia. It is really mouthful. On the sea version, you know, we just need to chill and wait until, yo, take a look at this. This one is one of my character, right? This is one of my favorite character, and I do want to go all in and spend a lot of real money at here. Just go ahead, because yeah, we already have that power. We already have that, the A of Ra. We can see the future, we can see what will coming next, we can see uh, what will happens right after this event, after this coming. But you know what I mean, I just repeating the word itself. Yeah, I believe that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. I'm Yoga, signing out.